Woodmill is really different from a lot of other studios because for whatever reason it's turned out to be a really sort of living space and people's doors are open. It's somewhere that you can come and make a lot of work because the rent is cheaper and you're spending less time in your job and more time in your studio. What I'm making for the group show is a large cardboard sculpture and it's made up of various pieces, but I make the pieces up as I go along. You have the room to do these things, suddenly your ambition kicks in. Now if you're sort of at home, I think, and you know all you've got is a desk, you probably aren't gonna like spend loads of money to try and build something that's beyond your means. So it's really great when your sort of means are wider than your imagination is to start off with, because then your imagination sort of fills it up.
Hal Silver operates as both individual and a group. Sometimes we're working here with Hal Silver and other times we're working individually.
There are different individuals working within this space.
Some people are in education, teaching or part-time lecturing, technicians work.
I work as a lighting designer as well for music productions.
I think there's a freedom working with Hal Silver where we don't necessarily have to explain the work in the way that we would typically do working for ourselves.
There's so many times in the arts that people ask you to explain what something is, and I don't think that we want to do that. We want you to take away what you want from it.
Hal Silver has been, for the last few months, has been working on a project. For this exhibition, we are going to take an extract from his work, and it's going to become an installation with objects and light and colour.
Sitting outside this morning talking, sort of sharing ideas together about where we are at the moment in our practice, and I think sharing a studio space together and seeing work developing around, for me, I think that's really important.
I'm an artist working here at the Woodmill, and I work with video and film, photography, sculpture, and having the space has actually really helped me work in a lot of different medias, rather than being isolated to my computer and my desk. Luckily there was a space here at the Woodmill that came open, and I moved in about the time that I was graduating, and I've been working here for the past year. The space is really unique, I think, because there's a lot of different people here, and they have, they have this curated exhibitions program which brings in yet more people, as well as a project space. So artists here can book time and work out things in an exhibition type space and have an opening and show their work to the other artists here. So there's a lot of energy and a lot of exchange. For the final show, I'm showing a video that I made. So it'll be quite different when it's installed because the figure is fairly life-size and you have this encounter with the figure in the darkness, and the figure is the only source of light. And it's been a really excellent transition to come into a space and be able to work in a space around other artists.